Hello everybody, Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance coming at you. We're going to play it in English. We're going to continue the save game from where we were, which was at the start of Chapter 3. Chapter 1 saw us taking on some thieves, a thieves guild in fact, inside of Baldur's Gate. Chapter 2 saw us helping some dwarves who'd been attacked not only by some drow, but by some gnolls up a mountain. We lit a signal fire so that their mates could come and help them, and then we found another one of those weird shimmery portals, which took us through to Chapter 3. Here it is. Morbid, howdy to you. How you doing today? So yeah, Chapter 3. We are here, and that's all you need to know. Probably other bits you need to know. I've got a lightning bolt that comes out of my hands. That's something. And here's... Okay, that's cool. I'm pretty sure this is, what's his name? Seselethek. Something like that. Peace, show no weapons. I have no wish to fight you. I am called Slavas. It was close enough. Stephen. With the help of Skitkthar, we can talk to each other intelligibly. I think in the PS2 game, he like smeared some stuff on us to make us understand him. You doing well, Morbid? Good to hear. Good to hear. How am I? I am at illness doorstep. I'm not at death's doorstep. I am standing on the threshold of possibly being ill. It could go one of two ways. If I had a day to relax and do nothing today, I bet I could probably fight it off. Unfortunately, it's Sunday. Can't neglect a Sunday stream. So, here we are. Might end up ill by the end of today. Don't know, though. Don't know. See what happens. So yeah, he's smeared some stuff over us. They are serpents from the marsh. Their venom makes people able to understand each other. The warriors who attacked you are not my people. Once, perhaps, but no longer. Ah, interesting. So they have just literally lifted the dialogue out of the PS2 game. However, we haven't been attacked by anybody. What happened in the PS2 variant is that you had to fight through a marsh being attacked by a load of lizard folk until you got to this bloke. Different. We haven't been attacked by anybody. They've still kept it in. Fair enough. I live here in the marsh, alone, a tribe of one. One-man wolf pack. I had to close the place with wood doors to prevent attacks from others. It is... Is the Onyx Tower your god? No. The Onyx Tower, whose surface glitters like oil upon the water. It arrives in the homeland, quick, sudden, and stabs into the heart of the marsh like a poisoned spear. Within the tower is a spider of doors, bones, death. The spider wears a snakeskin of a female human. Gem, your chat is being weird, keeps disconnecting. Twitch app sucks! Twitch app on mobile or desktop? Lou, I will. We'll be about 70% today. I think yesterday was about an 80% stream day. Today is 70%. That's pleasant, isn't it? Yes. She has great power, terrible anger, yet she has bones and hate only, with no blood body. You say that, really? She rose from the marsh after dying beneath its waters. She gives the lizards weapons of metal, so they may take cities for her. Now my people slay trees, build great wooden machines that throw spears and rock. They harass the last human camp around here, reducing human to slavery. She leads lizard men to war, one they cannot win. She will make the sky rain with the blood of my people, turn the tribes into a feast for the vultures. She promises gold, steel, food, but doing this will only kill my people. The dead have no use for such things. If you will strike the spider within the tower, then Slavas will give you help any way that slay us can. Under the water, many things of your people can be found, things of steel and magic. Slavers cannot use them, does not need them. If you need any supplies, just head for Slavas' tent. Then use them to fight our king. Very strong, very angry, but stupid, like a big tree. Well, that's mean. It's better than nothing. Better than missing streams altogether, Gem. This is true. Stupid Twitch app. This is my body. I wish I could. I wish I could. Unfortunately, I don't know whether you were here when I was just saying. And I don't want to go into this. Whilst we're at the start of the stream and there's not many people, because I don't really like talking about it too much. I didn't get a clinical trial, so now the stream is my literal only source of income at the minute until winter. So I can't. I don't have the luxury of not, which is great. But anyway, yeah, we won't dwell on that. But oi, archetype, how you doing? How was the inaugural Dooley? What's it? Shenanigans, boxed social. Kitsu Beep, good to see you. Some trees are very smart, right? I mean, Venus flytrap's not really a tree. Trying to think of a genuinely... The Whomping Willow! There you go. What are we not dwelling on? To be fair, we got a game set up and then got a little bit too tired to play it. What game did you get set up before it actually managed to... before everything sort of slid off the rails? Like a big tree, sorry, yeah. Clever trees. He lives in a great stone fort beyond eastern human camp. Slavas gives you the key to the western door. Cross the western door. Was that him saying that? Or was that just text? Cross the western floor at the door. Find beyond human eastern camp and kill him. Death will make the tribe scatter like quarrelsome snakes. I receive key to the Adderspine Road East. Lovely. I need to turn the music up slightly. There we go. Assault of the Giants seemed quite complicated. We had good intentions. Nice. Was it still cellophaned up? I think that was the one that Kaido bought to the RetroVution. A Dungeons and Dragons deal. Yeah, it was. I love love it. I gave him and Argaroth like the Games Master title. I was like, right, so if you can come like with a game in mind, like so that we can all just sit down and you'll know the game and it'll be all good. Sit down and be like, what game are we playing? This one. It's still in its wrapper. Oh. So you know how to play it, do you? No. Oh. Well, should we play something else that people do know how to play? Yeah, okay. Well-travelled games still in their cellophane. Did you manage to get it set up though? So it's had its first life outside the box at least. So there's plenty more. So close. So close. I got it set up, but the rules are relentless. Need to find a video. Fair play. Fair play. Yeah, I know games like that. If you need supplies, just head for Slavers' tent. I don't think I'm going to do voices today. I think voices are a little bit too much for me. Then use them to fight our king, Setheth. Very strong, very angry, stupid like a big tree. Oh, wait, we got to go inside his tent. Yeah, cheers, bro. Whoop, said Daisy. Don't electrocute him. Buy, sell. What can I do for it? Mate, why couldn't you just tell me that... Fine. There he is. That, 100% behind him, is not a tent. That's a tree. Oh, more, but has nobody told you? The mini-games inside of the overlay are so rigged. So rigged. Maybe Kaido will know how to play it by next RetroVution. We'll see. We'll see. Right. Buy. We've got 63 grand. None of this is any good for us. Nah. Nah. Mithril longsword. Flaming burst mithril light mace. I wonder if the drop rate on the tower is massive as well, because PS2 version, the drop rate, once we got into the Onyx Tower, drop rate was insane. Full plate. Heavy as hell. Yeah, probably should have gone for the full Elven set, shouldn't I? Ah, well. Extra healing potion! That potion is so extra. Yeah, I'm cool. What of it? Let's sell some stuff. Boink, don't need that. Boink, I only need one of those. In fact, don't need one. Don't need another one of those. Get the hell out of here. Chainmail helmet, scale boots, elven full plate mail. Chain boots, scale helmet, elven what? Oh wait, no, I think that one was better. Yeah, we're all good. We're all good. Rejuvie, Regeni, intellect? What we... Wait, this is me selling stuff, right? Yes, yeah. Prot and prot. We have 2 prots. Regeni plus 3. 3. Strength, don't need that. Healing potion, we got 35 of them. Wee you, wee you, wee you. Apparently someone's in trouble. Sorry, I don't know whether you heard that or not. That was some... Not alarms. Sirens going off outside. That is a fine stack of gold. Weirdly enough, though, in this game, mages... Really... There's nothing to buy for mages. Wee you, wee you.
Do you know who I am?
Midgard, Richard. FrasWhar's to you too. 7 months and counting. Thank you so much for the support, dude. I appreciate that very much. Cheers to you. How are you? How's your weekend? What are you up to? How have things been over here? No bad, sir. No bad. I'm feeling a little bit off colour today. Hopefully by the end of the stream I'll be back up to full health. Who the devil knows, though. Right, we've just absolutely caned as many potions into our kit as possible. Strength plus 3, Dex plus 4, Prot plus 4, Dex 3, Constitution 3, Intellect plus 4. That'll do. Sell the one that we're currently rocking, which is an Intellect, but it's only a plus 2 Intellect. So, we should, in theory, have 2 extra. Really? We only got 24? That's fine. We should be able to come back, right? Maybe a hot toddy is in order. It's possible, but I don't have any bad... I don't know what this says about me. Sorry, I don't have any, like, bad whiskey. I've only got really nice whiskey that people have bought for me. So, yeah, I don't really want to turn those into hot toddies because I want, you know, I want to enjoy them properly. Wait, can we not get out of this one? That must be the way to Amarillo. I've been weeping like a willow. Adderspine Camp, let's kill some lizardmen. Right, stick to the left. There they are. Hello, lads. Looking good. Looking scaly. Oh, wait. Hold on. There we go. Oh, ha ha! It's just trying to electrocute an old man. It's fine. I didn't. Please help me, whoever you are. The lizards have taken my house, and they're stealing everything I have. It's over there in that passage. Alright. Don't worry. I'll electrocute them. You haven't got anything conductive in your house, have you? One of those little batons. See what I did there is I made a joke about conducting and you know, the little stick thing that conductors use. I'm very much surprised that people aren't dying of laughter right now. Great. Oh, it's great. Oh, it's too heavy though. Fine. It's not that great. Snipe them! Cold-blooded noobs. Gem, just have a small whiskey. At least if it doesn't help, the germs will be merry. Just get the germs drunk. I'm gonna try and steer clear of alcohol. Just for the minute. If I had some, because M&S do a really nice, like, house whiskey. It's a blend, but it's a really good one. But for like 13 quid for like 70 centilitres. The ones that I have are all like 30 quid plus. I mean, I don't have that many. I think I've only got 3 bottles, but still. It's 3 bottles of whiskey that I don't want to boil. Obviously, it's not boiling. Lou, I remember being on holiday in Tenerife when we went to a cabaret show. They had a raffle ticket for then 1,000 pesetas, 5 quid. We bought one, won a bottle of whiskey that I'd never heard of before. Next day we passed a shop and saw that it was on sale for 9.95. No! That is so cheeky. Love it. When alcohol is available, bees will get drunk and the hive... Oh, wait. Bees will get drunk and the hive has bouncers who won't let the bee back until it's sober. That's genius. You need to cool off, son. Buzz, buzz. Oi! I'll have none of it. Get out. I don't know why the bee that was trying to get into the club couldn't speak, but the bouncer could. Because he's drunk, clearly. Rough as a badger's behind. I've never rubbed myself against a badger's behind. They deserve punishment. You know, the only way to stop them would be to kill their king. I think he's entrenched in an old dungeon by the west of the march. There we go. Totally understand not wanting to heat good whiskey. Yeah, yeah. I need to go into town. Get myself some of that sweet. Is it M&S? Yeah, it is M&S. I wonder if M&S do same-day delivery on giant vats of whiskey. No, because I need to fight this off, and I need to be healthy for tomorrow because I'm over on GOG doing another release stream that I'm really quite excited about. Battle Planet. Wait, is it just? I think there's a sub title. Judgment Day. That's the one. Battle Planet Judgment Day. It looks really fun. You could do Prime now. They get you in something. Do they? I don't know whether they do it around here. I am a bit out in the sticks. What are you doing around here, my friend? You only find chaos and disorder in a cursed place like this. My name is Arhan. I'm the chief of this village. We used to live in peace with the lizard men until the Dark Tower emerged from nowhere. From that time, we live in fear of their continuous attacks. Is that the drone thing? I could just open my window, couldn't I? Just allow the drone to... Just let it come in. Just into shot here. Thanks, Amazon. I mean, Twitch is owned by Amazon, so, you know. They wouldn't care. It's just a chap in a car. Yeah, I remember people talking about the whole drone delivery system. Little known stipulation of the Amazon Prime shipping is the 2 days free shipping depends on your location. Here in the... I definitely have 24-hour. Don't know why those lizardmen have gone crazy! You are the valiant knight you seem to be. You might be strong enough to free my people from the lizardmen. I slept a lot last night. I shouldn't be tired. My body is clearly like, oh god, you don't need to do nothing. Lizardmen camp is located north of the village. Yow. Wait. Josh Hoon. Clip, clop, clippity clop. Hello. That's too heavy. Never mind. The lizardmen. Are they gone? No, definitely not. I mean, I haven't even started yet. I mean, I've killed a few of them. Watch out! The lizardmen could be anywhere! I love this man. Just standing there in the middle of the open walkway being like, oh god, they're everywhere. Can't get it where you live, because Newfoundland And BS. Alright, fine. Hello! How are ya? Watch out! The lizard man could be. I have a feeling this is going to be a theme. Lots of scared people telling me to watch out because of the lizard men. The lizard men, are those the ones who run the shadow government? Yep. Archetype check, no prime now for me. They need to expand their network. Dang it. I mean, I get normal prime, like 24-hour delivery, but not 2-hour prime. Hello. And you're dead. I was going to say something then, and I opened my mouth to say it, and then instantly forgot what I was going to say. So, something along the lines of, this is the Game Boy Advance, right? It says it down there, but that's because it's the Game Boy player. The other game we're playing on the Game Boy is the Game Boy Color. What was the time difference between the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Advance? Because this isn't that much more advanced. In my mind. I mean, it's a bit more advanced, but not that much more. It's quite a big game, I suppose. Graphics are a bit more intensive. You can do nothing to relieve my sorrow. Really? My name is Cytheria. My husband and son have been killed protecting me when a squad of those damned lizards came upon us. The worst is that I'm sure the murderers are still in the village. I'm not strong enough to take revenge by myself, but if you could wipe the village of all the lizard men who attacked us, perhaps I can help you in your quest. How do you know which ones are the ones that attacked you, though? Are you just asking me to kill an entire village because you were wronged? An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind, and also rids it of lizard men. Shadow government of lizard men. I get like 4 to 5 days if you're lucky with Prime. Dang, dude, that is relatively slow. I'm not tarring the side of the ship anymore. You're now just defending. And soon you'll get to tell us when things are on the horizon. Only in song, though. Okay, apparently I have too many things. Maybe I should not smash stuff for the minute. So, there, the lizard... Oh, there's one. How the hell do I get to you? Oh, I can shoot stuff over the edge. Iceberg! Iceberg! Ah, it's alright. We don't need to worry about icebergs. Never once in the history of humankind have icebergs and ships not got along. I'm pretty sure that's a fact. There's a 3-year gap between the Color and the Advance. I wouldn't have thought it, looking at this game. Bit better. But not amazing. But I know what they do, obviously, because the Game Boy... And to be fair, you've got to also look at the fact that Game Boy Color wasn't exactly much more of a step up from the normal Game Boy. They didn't really tune a lot of the internals. The cartridges, the Game Boy Color cartridges, because it was supposed to be all backwards compatible, they didn't upgrade a lot of stuff from the original Game Boy to the Color version, so... Then looking at the fact that the Color version to the Advance isn't a big jump either. Nicebergs! Good old Nicebergs. They're very soft. Yeah. Like to caress ships. In the night while the ships aren't aware. Woo! Goddamn Nicebergs. Lou, apparently... Oh, icebergs and ships happily go down together. Well, that's loud. And they apologise when they bump into you. Terribly sorry, old chap. Come back. Come back. Did I kill you? Sorry, not sorry. Half plate gloves, no thanks. I know you're out there somewhere. There he goes.
Hello,
Renab. How are you, Squire? Watch out! The lizard men could be anywhere! Usually in the village. You know, the village that contains all of the lizard men. You're the valiant knight that seem to be. Then I'll help you out by electrocuting your face. Sorry, dude. Force of habit. Flaming burst, mithril dagger. Lovely. Icy burst, hand axe +2. Lovely. That laugh caught me off guard and laughed out loud and getting weird looks now. Where are you in the world currently, Morbid? Renab shuffles in bleary-eyed from too strong of a night. Fair man. I didn't touch anything last night. I felt like that's a real big achievement for me. Right. Lizard men. I'm afraid I've been given my orders. You all have to die. I've actually been given my orders not only by by the people who have been attacked by you recently, but also your friend and colleague. You're in a coffee shop. It's been busy because it's lunchtime. That's alright. Just put me on the big screen. Then everybody can enjoy. I assume there's big screens in coffee shops. I don't like coffee. Don't generally go into coffee shops. It's not really my deal. Arcades? Ah, yeah. Cash me outside, how about that? Epic! Evening. You spicy pineapple. Me spicy pineapple. You spicy pineapple.
Hi, my name is...
Epic. It's quite loud, isn't it? How's things? Life and times. What are we getting here? Half plate helmet. Josh Hoon's in here. Flaming burst, masterwork, longsword +1. A lot of words. What are we currently rocking? 6 to 18 masterwork longsword. 6 to 18 flaming masterworks longsword. Might as well have the one that's got flames on it. Why not? Because, you know, everything's better with flames. Cars. T-shirts. Houses. Only if they're decals. It could be more on fire. It could. Let's see what happens when you hit people with it. Can we set someone alight? You don't seem to be... You're not on fire. There he goes. Okay, so it does work. It takes a while. As you can see, I will not be trying to use that. Shock masterwork, bastard sword of defense, or elven chainmail +2.
Hello?
Renab, yeah, I'm definitely feeling it. Patrick, how are you, dude? No screens in this shop. Really? That's ridiculous. Demand screens. Ugh. So yeah, I'm in the midst of getting an illness. I'm not currently ill. I mean, I'm in denial about the fact that I'm ill. I probably am, but I'm trying to fight it off. So I'm, in my head, I'm not. I'm cute when I'm sick. My cute when my sick. Ugh. Positive attitude helps the immune system. I hope so. That's what I'm going for. Kill it with kindness. Hello, germs. Thanks for being inside of me. Big fan of your work, normally. Unfortunately, I've got stuff to do. Don't suppose you could just, you know, tone it down a little bit for the next week or so? I don't want to, you know, rain on your parade or any of that. But what I wouldn't like is for you to, you know, get a bit too comfortable. Oh, epic. Too far. A Fraz never gets ill. It just allows silly germs to reside in it. Yeah, I'm just being kind. I'm letting them... They're transitory germs. Don't want to rain on your parade. Sick 'em. Oh, I got a key to a jail cell, apparently. Don't know why. I am the best host. It's been said. Positive attitude. Apple cider vinegar also helps. Tastes nasty but helps. I have had this conversation with someone before. Not you, I don't think. I mean, if it helps you, this is... Your mileage may vary. But yeah, I did a show with a girl who swore by apple cider vinegar on like everything. She used it as a disinfectant on like surfaces. She used it in her hair. She stank. Lovely girl, but she stank of apple cider vinegar. Vinegary wafts all over the place. And I was just like, wow, okay, so this must be some sort of miracle cure. And I'm an empiricist. A relaxed empiricist, as Bill Bailey would put it. So I was like, right, let's find out some information. And unfortunately, with a little bit of research, it turns out that it's not actually anywhere near as good as people try to claim that it is. It's one of those inflated claims of usefulness. It has its uses. I can't remember them off the top of my head, but it's not actually as useful as a lot of people claim it to be. Empirically, this is. Obviously, there may be other factors at work which help people get better, and that's fine. Keeps people off your butt, yeah. Shouldn't be putting it in or around your butt. Thank you, my liege. You're welcome. Here, take this amulet as a reward. I make little use of it, but you can help. It can help you in your journey. I'm Crathian, healer of the village. We were kidnapped by those crazy lizardmen for no apparent reason. I don't understand. Have you seen that they're building more machines? This is insane! Lizardmen have no enemies! Do you think it has anything to do with that dark tower that suddenly appeared in the marsh not long ago? Seems to have driven the Lizardmen King to great insanity. Sadly, I think the surrounding madness made my friend here lose his mind. I received Amulet of Strength +4. Don't need it. Don't need it. So much of these amazing things, if they were that good, the docs would be telling us about them. This is true. This is true. Renab, you must drink the apple cider vinegar. You must embrace it. Bathe in it. Let it surround you. And you will have precisely 0 friends. This is the thing. She was a lovely girl. She just smelled a lot of apple cider vinegar. Like bananas and potassium. Is that a myth? My potassium levels have, because I do clinical trials quite a bit, and I was drinking a lot of smoothies, and it put my potassium levels out of whack. Because a lot of bases of smoothies are bananas. And my potassium level went bing! So much so that I had to keep on going back to get my bloods checked. Because of the stupid bananas. I think it was, anyway. It could be something else. There may be no causal relation at all. Bananas aren't even in the top 10. I mean, that doesn't mean that they're good. That doesn't mean that they're bad. You know, people can be not in the top 10 and still be good at things. I'm sure the top 20th javelin thrower in the world is still very good at throwing javelins. I don't know why I went for javelins. Take a multi. What up, Scar? It's very good for trapping and drowning fruit flies. Also mix with olive oil for a good salad dressing. Now that sounds like something I can get behind. Just take a multivitamin daily, and if I catch a cold, it really reduces symptom severity. It's good for passing urine tests. You prescribe Anandium for everything. I've heard that if you eat lots of cheese, that's supposed to give you nightmares. But I very rarely have nightmares. And I eat a lot of cheese. It was a rumor created during the war to promote sales of homegrown products. Wait, aren't bananas imported?
Hello?
Hello, Tombo! I read about fruit flies thing. It's weird how that works. Significant skywards to you, Tombo. How's things? Oh, is that the exit? Yeah. Just want to sell some stuff. Kitsu, you don't get boo nightmares. You get anxiety nightmares. Like, you forgot your hand. Oh, I read that completely wrong. You forgot your hand. Oh, damn it. I forgot to put my hand on this morning. I've got a test to do. How am I going to do a test without a hand? Sorry, I actually understand what you're saying now. You forgot to hand in your assignment, kind of. Tombo, yeah. Baldur's Gate Dark Alliance is a slight bastardization of the PS2 game. There is also, I mean, this game is also available on the GameCube. But yeah, this bad boy is a Game Boy Advance title. Fluoxy, welcome, welcome, welcome. Eating lots of cheese can give you constipation too. Well, there you go. Cheese bung. I'd say it'd be the same for eating anything right before bed. I eat before going to bed and don't get nightmares. Then again, I rarely dream, so I guess it could be case-by-case basis. True, true. I dream quite a lot, and I eat a lot of cheese, especially before bed. But I rarely get nightmares. If I do get nightmares, it's the actor's nightmare where you're just about to go on stage and nobody knows or nobody's told you the lines. Nobody's told you what you're supposed to do before you go on stage. And it's like, what? What am I doing? No. What? There's an entire, like, there's thousands of people out there just about to watch me on stage. What am I... No, I'm on. Okay, right, I'm on. What? Shouldn't it be a significant submersion, being pyro and all? I mean, that sounds brutal. Significant submersion as well. Not just a little dip. A whole Dunkin'. Dunkin' Donuts. Dread Dunkin' Pirates. Morbid, all your dreams could be considered nightmares, but others... But, wait, what? But others, not you. Wait, what? Do you always... Are you, like, hacking and slashing people in your dreams? Oh, God. 9 helmet. 7 gloves. Oh, I probably should have worn the other gloves I just sold. Ah, well. Fine. Fine. Let's buy... Also, Kaido, how you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. You gotta swim down for those pirate splendors. True that. All my dreams could be considered nightmares, but by others, not you. Ah. Do you enjoy the spooky scariness? Spooky, scary, scared. Don't. You're gonna get that song stuck in your head. Let's sing something else. Let's sing the Cucumber song. Or as they say in Jamaica, cucumber. Cucumber. Vitamins, minerals, very high number. Sorry, anyway. As long as it's not, oh God, I'm not even gonna say that word out loud, because last panto, I was chased around the auditorium, literally, through the damn auditorium, by children screaming Baby Shark. Oh, I said it there. That was a living nightmare.
Hot walnut!
Let's sing the walnut song. Song of my people. Morbid, you have a ton of alien invasion dreams, which I'm...
They're here.
which I'm sure most people would find rather unsettling. And you're just like, yeah, take me! Take me, aliens! Do what you want! It's me, your boy. How's Trix? Trix is alright, Dan. Trix is alright. That was dude and man, and apparently I've called you Dan. So there you go. Stop it, bitter man! Don't make me come down there. How you doing, killer? Sticking around, kind of lurk modding. Don't worry, I'm feeling quite relaxed today. It might be the fact that I'm getting ill, but yeah, I'm like, meh. Meh. I'll leave it up to you guys. How am I? No bad. Been better. Definitely been worse. Fair to middling. I'm ill. I'm so ill. Yeah. Big ups to the Kent Massive. Kent Massive what? Kent Massive homeless problem. God knows. Should get a chicken stew going in the slow cooker. Yeah. I really don't have much in the house. I think it's going to be a noodle dinner. Like pot noodles. We're fine! We're fine! Hey, look! Exits. Just watching Critical Role again. Sweet! Notice that he's not watching us. That's fine. Don't worry, Kaido. Don't feel bad about it. It's fine. No, that's fair. You should probably go and watch something that is actually entertaining. Decided to be starting a new combined run of KOTOR 1 and 2. Dark Side for life. Thing do, bro. Thing do. You can solve any problem with a pint of Ben and Jerry's. I used to be able to. Boo. Used to be able to. Now I can't. Because as I've gotten older, I've developed in lactose intolerancy. I really dislike it. Ice cream was one of my favourite things to enjoy in life. Now I can't even enjoy hot chocolate. It's worse than Toots, dude. I get like unbearable stomach cramps now. It sucks. Getting older sucks. Yeah, I used to love ice cream. So yeah, it's usually like in the middle of the night and stuff. If I've had ice cream, because obviously usually you have ice cream when you've had like dinner at the end of dinner, so it's like an evening thing anyway. So if I have ice cream these days, I will wake up in the middle of the night with just crazy stomach cramps. Morbid, you had no idea that persons can develop lactose intolerance. It's a human condition. It is the human condition. Milk in itself is really good for young kids, but humans, and in fact all animals all over the planet, will naturally develop lactose intolerance as you get older, because you're only supposed to have milk when you're young. So yeah, everyone as they age will slowly but surely get more lactose intolerant. Some people will develop it slower, some people will develop it faster, some people will, like me, some people will not help the fact by having tons of like lactose products. I love cheese, love milk, love ice cream, love all of that dairy. Sweet, sweet dairy! Luckily, it hasn't killed cheese for me yet, otherwise I'd be in trouble. I don't know what's going to happen when it finally gets me. See, vegan ice cream, there is one. But then again, that's not technically ice cream. Technically. But yeah, I think it was Ananda. On my 24-hour stream, Ananda dropped off like a coconut ice cream that looked like dairy-free ice cream. I know, right? Epic. I don't like sorbet though, Lighthouse Flame. Also, hey, how's it going? Not a big sorbet fan because I'm not a big fan of fruit. Kind of the whole thing of sorbet. It's all about the fruit. Bit about Tombo. Tried. Oh, missed that. Tried doing both last week and failed miserably to get it to stream without freezing. Which one? What's going on? Missed this. Missed this. Are you feeling any better than yesterday? You don't really do the part. I'm not feeling great, dude. I'm not feeling great at all. No. Really want to re-experience that KOTOR 1 ending. It's been so long since I played KOTOR. When did it come out? Is it technically... Is it my technical... retro yet? I don't know. You can actually cause lactose intolerance faster in yourself. Yes, yeah, like I was just saying, I've definitely accelerated it. Especially if you go out, you go years without drinking milk, then it's a shock to your system. Oh, I had the opposite. I literally overdosed on lactose, and my body was like, "Okay, that's it. You're now intolerant." Aww. Milk-free ice cream is like weird flavored ice, pretty much. But I like. I do like coconut, so that was nice. It's like calling the stuff in the center of Twinkies cream. I mean, I'm in the UK. I've never had a Twinkie. To be honest, Ben & Jerry's had a while back, which gave you a fierce stomach cramp. I have no issues with lactose at all, but yeah, there's something in it which ain't good for the soul. Have you had other ice creams? Archetype, because there is different ways that lactose is processed that your body can't handle. So lactose does have like sub-categories. Like cheese, I'm good with cheese. For a long time, it was just ice cream that I couldn't do. Now, unfortunately, it's ice cream and now milk. Milk's a very recent addition to my lactose intolerancy. I really don't want it to take cheese away from me. I would be really upset if it manages to take that. Saw a meme, that was a label. It said fat-free ice cream, and it was just ice cubes. You get cheese and wine party. Oh, cheese and wine. Cheese and wine. No, I wish. No, this isn't self-inflicted. This is an illness, unfortunately, that's creeping up on you. On you? On you. Be careful. It's behind you. Where are we? Here, people giving themselves gluten intolerance, same way. So, if they avoid it long enough, then they can't digest it. That's fair, that's fair. The only real issue I've come across is, with age, is acid reflux. Make sure you sleep on your left-hand side, because that's the way that your esophagus slopes down. If you sleep on your right-hand side, your esophagus is actually encouraging acid reflux as you sleep. Can't get in this door, apparently. Can't even attack it. Fine. You can get milk with the lactose taken out. Yeah, but the thing is, I don't have a lot of money. Generally, all the things that are like specifically designed for people that have intolerances are really expensive. Unfortunately. Have a pint of milk. It will cost you 40p. Have a pint of lactose-free milk. It will cost you £1.50. Fine, I'll just take the stomach cramps. Oh, look, a kobold. We haven't seen a kobold for a while. Nice. Called Fairlife over here, but it's quite pricey. That is unfortunate life. The life I've led since I went to drama school, to be fair, so I don't really mind. I'm used to having to go for the cheap stuff. Bagged milk! Good old Canada. I guess it would work without a dedicated machine. It's just a game that's very keen on being full screen with nothing else running. Alt tabbing is a no-no. Oh, I'm very confused where we are with your conversation, Tombo. My bad, my bad. I've skipped a few. £3 with an exchange rate. Cool, cool. Happens regardless of lateral positioning. Well, you can aid it by sleeping on your left. And you can, unfortunately... Oh, I received a key. Oh, that's brutal. Even if you sleep on your left, still woken up at the night with acid in your throat. Touch wood! That hasn't happened. Do you have big pillows? Small pillows? Chain gloves +4. And a club that's really not worth it. I'll put on the chain gloves. Just because that's better than what I've got. I've always had acid reflux disease since I was a kid, but that was caused by environmental situations, domestic issues, so it still bothers you to this day. Thankfully not as much as it did back then. Yeah, I suppose, yeah. I mean, I'm not a, what's the word? I'm not an expert on acid reflux. I imagine. I mean, your body is quite a sensitive object. I imagine emotional stresses can start bubbling your insides away. TIE Fighter is one of your favourite games of all time, Tombo. I've never played it. I really want to. Medium plump pillows. Fair, fair. I'm like a too thin pillow kind of guy. With one very plump pillow for use in, like, just putting around, like, underneath my legs. Or, like, sometimes, you know, propping me up if I'm sitting on my side. Sitting on my side? No, lying on my side. Started with depression and anxiety. There you go. I mean, that sounds like more the crux of the matter. But also, I suppose age doesn't help either. Oh, epic. That's just really mean. I'm not sure what to say about that, because that's just you being mean. That's not even being funny. Your family has a background of stomach acid, but mine started to flare up when I was stressed out in a call center. Ooh. Good old anxiety and depression. Touch wood. Don't ever have to worry about that. I mean, I probably will have some... ever have to. I have never had to. There you go. I felt down. I felt upset. You know. But only as much as, like, life. Never to the point of actually getting depressed, luckily. Ooh, what have we got over here? Lighthouse, you want those clippity-cloppity shoes that the character has in the game. Then you can pretend to be a horse! Clippity-cloppity, clippity-clop. Too heavy, dude. Too heavy. Depression is a natural human emotion. Don't worry about it unless you get it for no reason or excessively. Oh, for God's sake, it's one of the damn Umber Hulks. Alright. There it goes. And there goes all of my mana. Just go get the coconut shells. What am I doing in here? I'm trying to find the leader of the lizard men, aren't I? Ha! Attacks the Hulk. Well, luckily, with my electric lightning bolt attack, you see when like the ground rises up and the electricity, that means that they're getting stunned, which is all good. I'm pretty flush with mana pots. I don't know how many I've got though. Let's have a look. 2 standards and 14 extras. Pot flush! Wee! Who gave the guy a taser? Yeah. Like a ranged taser as well. Thank you guys for being here, by the way. And thank you for being so active in chat, because I mean, I'm a bit slow today, so I might not be able to keep up with a lot of what's going on in chat. Vis-a-vis long messages, possibly. Sorry, Renab. That was just like perfect timing. But yeah, just appreciate it, dude. Personally, fight depression and social anxiety every day. Overcome it every day. I'm also very open to it because as one fights it, it's good to know that there are others out there that fight it as well. So I'm open to it. I'm open about it so that others that fight it know that they are not alone. That's fair, man. That's fair. That's alright, it's free now. Archetype! Thanks, dude. Thank you for the 1,000 bits.
Keep up with this, Chief.
Chief Beef! Archetype with the one... I can't even get my head around that. That's like a tenner. Well, that's like a tenner to me. That's more than a tenner in terms of actually putting those bits in your account. So thank you very much, Archetype. Cheers to you. The beefiest of donations. Thank you, man. That's incredibly kind of you. Can I get some cheers in the chat for Archetype and his generosity? The beefy generosity. Lighthouse, thanks for attempting to keep up with chat. Really like an active chat. So do I. So do I. I always feel really bad when I can't keep up. I hate it. I mean, obviously, when people are talking between themselves, that's fine. Like, I'm okay with people talking about other stuff. You usually tell because you can see people atting each other, and it's like, all right, well, that's a conversation that I don't need to be part of. That's fine. Chat needs a 100 character limit. All this beef, yeah, we're opening up a butcher's. I found out recently that one of my favourite ever, if not my favourite ever, comic book series. Actually, I was talking about it a couple of months back when the Amazon series was announced. Channel my inner bovine. So The Boys. I love The Boys. It's up there, top 3 comic book series of all time. I was well psyched when they announced the Amazon series, but I realised that I didn't actually ever finish the run of books, and I found it out randomly this morning. Obviously, the books are more popular at the minute because of the Amazon show, but it popped up with, there was a volume 12 or something that popped up on a book site. I was like, wait, what? Volume 12? No, I only went up to volume 10. Volume 10 was a weird, like, it was like a weird flashback story of one of the characters, the whole thing, volume 10, and it just seemed final. And I was like, oh, well, that's the end of the thing. And from where I was getting them, that was like the last one on the shelf, so I was like, cool. Done. Volume 10, done. It's a bit of an odd ending, bit cliffhangery. And it's a weird digression from the main story, but I guess that's the end of them? Alright, fine. I've got 2 more! I've actually got the end of the show. Show? Not the show, you know what I mean. The end of... you could call it a show, I suppose. Yeah. Always open to having another... about having anxiety and depression, as Renab said. It's always good to let people know they aren't alone in it. Absolutely. And so says Popsicle as well. She's just turned up just to shout at me. Be like, yes! Then you wouldn't be able to type out your personal thesis. Oh, I think that was another one of them. Umber lads. Oh, I just leveled up. Excellent. That gives me a bit of mana. And you're dead. Bit of man, you got to drop for a bit. Thank you very much, man. I hope I can fight it off. Fingers crossed. Gonna keep on warming myself up. Maybe Popsicle can join me shortly to warm me as well. Popsicle's the hype man. Yep. Meow! Meow! Unlimited power. I love my unlimited power. Take the boots. They're 11. Half plate boots, I think. Better than we're rocking? Yeah. Scale boots plus 5. Or 10. What's the... They are lighter though. Itty bit living space. Thank you. Who's carrying gold? Yeah, gold cat. Is that sun? That, yeah. If you haven't already, I would wish you all to praise it. Please praise. Yeah, this was a gift from the BXT. That's my chosen undead hoodie. You go. You probably didn't see it properly, but yeah. I don't really get to show this off on chat, so there you go. Psst, it's not actually the sun. You can stare at it. Please cover my behind, you love it. Okay, I have no idea whether they're dead or not, because they're behind a wall. And of course, we can't see from behind walls. You think you know where it came from? It came from the Gamer Girls. The Gamer Tea Girls. They are a UK-based company. I've got a fair few things of theirs. My what's her name? My Manny Calavera shirt. That's by the Gamer Girls as well. Gamer Tea Girl, yeah, as in like tea. Delicious, delicious tea. I've got a couple of prints. I've got a Manny Calavera print. I've got two actually. Oh yeah. Your Zelda hoodie came from them. They are good. They are great. Did you get little... I don't know whether it only comes with the prints or not, but did you get... They sent me little little cards with random mythical creatures. I've got these two really random mythical creatures, which are awesome, which I want to eventually add into the D&D homebrew that has been on the horizon for like 2 years, but still. Bottle me bathwater! Oh. Done. You did, don't know if you have any more. Yours were tarot-based there. Ah. Yeah, mine were little mythical beasties. Mythical beasties! First we're selling my sweat. Now showing me butt. We've gone down. Well, this is the thing, because I haven't been able to get a clinical trial, so this is my only source of income at the minute, so I have to I have to sell my body on stream. I mean, normally I sell my body through clinical trials, but yeah. I don't actually own a bath. That's the most random sentence I've said. Well, I've never owned a bath. I've never owned my own property, so I've never actually had to own my own bath. But I've rented many a bath. No tramp stamp, there is still potential. When we walked into this room, the music went all spooky, right? Bards are glorious, that is, yeah. They have their place. And exit! Bloop! Dungeon of Kalimba! Number 2. This, ladies and gents, We've been through 2 sections of this game today. This is where I'm going to save.